Hello guys, welcome to another video. In this video we're going to talk about the countries with the lowest income taxes in Europe. As you probably already know, Europe is a continent known for its high quality of life, but also for its high taxes in most of the countries in the continent. In this video, you are going to discover that it is possible to live in an European country and pay some of the lowest income taxes in the world. While the majority of European countries indeed has high taxes, there is a good number of countries with low or very low income tax rates in Europe. If you live in an European country with high tax rates, or if you live outside of Europe and you want to move to the continent, perhaps this video can inspire you to find a country in which you can invest, retire, or just find a job and still pay a relatively low income tax rate. If you like this type of content and you want to travel, move, or invest abroad, please subscribe and make sure you check our other videos. Let's go. The first country on the list with a low income tax rate in Europe is Ireland. Ireland is one of the fastest growing countries in Western Europe, and it is very easy to understand why. The country has a significantly lower level of taxes at a corporate level than almost all countries in the region. The favorable tax system in Ireland has brought a number of companies to have their European headquarters in the country. Among them, we can mention Airbnb, Google, Microsoft, Apple, and Facebook. The current corporate tax rate in Ireland is of just 12.5%. Personal income taxes in Ireland, however, are more similar to those in the rest of the region. I believe Ireland will continue to grow and attract more companies, while countries like France, Spain and Italy lag behind in the continent, with inefficient bureaucracy and high tax rates. The next country on the list is Monaco. The Principality of Monaco is known to be the playground of the rich and famous for decades. It is not a coincidence the fact that the rich and famous actually choose Monaco as their place of residence. One of the main reasons behind this choice is that Monaco has no personal income tax since the year 1869. Corporate taxes also are broadly inexistent in Monaco, but they are charged if the company has more than 25% of its activities outside of the country. Monaco also does not have other types of important taxes, such as capital gains tax or a wealthy tax. One of the only taxes that exist in Monaco is the value-added tax, currently at a 20% rate. The next country on the list is Andorra. Andorra is another country in Western Europe with a very attractive tax regime. Apart from being a beautiful country in the Pyrenees, Andorra is known as a shopping paradise and one of the best ski destinations in Europe. All types of taxes are low in Andorra, but they do exist. Income tax in Andorra at a personal level ranges from 0 to a maximum of 10% of the total income. Corporate tax in Andorra is at 10%. A great advantage of Andorra is that it is much easier to acquire residency in the country when compared to Monaco, for example. Many Spanish YouTubers choose this country as their new home in order to reduce their tax bills as residents of Spain. The next country on the list is Bulgaria. Bulgaria is a country in Eastern Europe that has been making a number of efforts to attract international businesses. The country is a full European Union member since 2007 and has been growing steadily since then. Bulgaria still has its own currency, the leva, but its value is pegged to the euro, although not at a 1-to-1 rate. Bulgaria has the same level of income tax at a both personal and corporate level. Currently, the income tax rate in Bulgaria is 10%. Despite its low tax rates, Bulgaria still has a number of problems related to high bureaucracy and corruption. Therefore, it still has a lot of room to improve and become a more attractive business destination. The next country on the list is Cyprus. Cyprus is an island nation on the Mediterranean Sea, and it is known for using a number of strategies to attract foreign investment. Currently, the corporate tax in Cyprus is of 12.5%. Personal income tax in Cyprus ranges from 0 to 35%, remaining considerably below the European Union average. Favorable tax rates in Cyprus attract a number of IT companies to establish their headquarters in the country. Among them, we can mention Viber, recently sold to Rakuten, and Wargaming, known for its World of War gaming series. Cyprus is also known for its citizenship by investment program. Cyprus is one of the most sought countries by wealthy individuals from outside the European Union who wish to establish residency in the bloc. The next country on the list is Montenegro. Montenegro is an interesting jurisdiction for those who want to incorporate with a lower tax rate and also enjoy a low cost of living. Often remembered as a top European travel destination for its seaside on the Adriatic coast, this small Balkan nation is also a good place to go if you want to pay less taxes in the continent. Currently, the corporate tax rate in Montenegro is just 9%, one of the lowest in Europe. Personal income tax is also pretty low in this Balkan country, also at 9% in most cases. For its low personal and corporate income tax rates, Montenegro remains one of the most attractive destinations for both individuals and companies to establish their presence in Europe. The next country on the list is Bosnia and Herzegovina. Slightly north from Montenegro we have Bosnia and Herzegovina, which is also one of the European countries with the lowest tax rates. Bosnia does not only offer a very favorable tax regime, but also has a quite affordable cost of living. Currently, Bosnia and Herzegovina have a flat tax system. Corporates and individuals are taxed at a 10% rate of their income, in almost all cases. Despite its very attractive tax regime, Bosnia is a destination yet to be discovered by both individuals and corporations. Corruption and the lack of a good overall country infrastructure are some of the reasons slowing down the economic growth of the country. The last country in this video is Georgia. Georgia is an up-and-coming business destination in the Caucasus region and one of the fastest growing former Soviet republics. The country passed a number of economic reforms during the past decade and is currently one of the most attractive countries for foreigners willing to enjoy a good quality of life and pay a low total tax rate. Currently, Georgia has a flat rate for corporations at 15%. Personal income taxes are also flat for the residents of Georgia at 20%. Georgia also has a pretty flexible visa and residence permit policy, and it is a great destination for digital nomads. I hope our list with the European countries with the lowest tax rates has been useful if you're considering to relocate your business or as an individual working for yourself, or even for someone looking for an opportunity to work abroad. If you want to travel, move, or invest abroad, please subscribe, check our other videos, and see you next time.